Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Robbie's gonna join me in a minute, but before he does, I want to share this story and get your opinion on it. So while we were in Jamaica, I was in this supermarket in Mandeville, and we were just there shopping, picking up a few things. And this guy saw us, and he is respond to us, seeing us. There was, oh my God, all these expats returning to Jamaica. What's gonna happen to them because they're not gonna get any money anymore coming to them because when they were overseas, when the expats were overseas, that's how they'll get their little change. What's gonna happen to them? And my interpretation from that is that it seems like they don't want Jamaicans to return. What's your view on that?
I believe I could probably say 80 to 90% of Jamaicans have some form of connection with someone from their household to America. Someone from their household lives here in America and getting some form of
Support.
I don't know if I should say support, but some kind of help,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Or
Every now and then.
yeah, they're getting something from their family that are living here in America, or maybe Canada, or England, wherever they are. I believe they're getting some kind of help from their family. So I believe that they don't want to see them probably return to Jamaica, or maybe to live in Jamaica. So they're rather having them staying here.
But that's selfish, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because you don't know where they are. You know whether they be in the U.S. or in Canada or in England. You don't know their story. You don't know their struggles. You just know that you're receiving funds. So for me, I just think that was a selfish statement. That's me.
Yeah, I understand that. In my opinion, it doesn't matter to me what anyone wants to say. I want to know Jamaica. I want to be a part of my culture or my heritage. I want to be able to go out there to get to understand. Because as we said earlier in one of our videos, that most of the time when we go to Jamaica, we are always at the same location, that same
surroundings,
same state, parish. We always at the same parish, so we never get to travel so much. So now we're venturing out.
Yes, we're exploring.
We're exploring Jamaica. We're going all over Jamaica. We're seeing the great development. We're getting involved or interact with people and get to see what Jamaica has to offer. A question for you: which is which is your most? What am I looking for? Which is your favorite parish in Jamaica?
I don't think I've known any of them that much or that well to know to respond to that. I'm still learning because when people would say to me, how comes you're Jamaican and you don't know this place or you don't know this about Jamaica? So to me, I am learning. I think I'm learning about Jamaica and recapping some of the things that I knew when I was there. But I don't know that much to say which is my favorite.
Yeah,
I don't know that much as yet.
Now we have the opportunity to go and to see what Jamaica is and to get the full understanding of our culture. It's exciting for me. So this video is all about we are
on our way
to Montego Bay.
And so we had that's a long journey. So it's beautiful. I enjoy the scenery just to see how developed Jamaica is and the homes. And I think I have driven this part, but I don't remember it at all. But just seeing how the progression of the area, to me, it's beautiful.
I just want to say this: if you're not a skillful driver, you probably shouldn't drive in this path. This is not the route for you because we have been through some valleys. Yeah. We have gone through some mountains. There are some corners, and the road is so narrow, and it's the most breathtaking. It's so beautiful. Just traveling from the hills, going through all the way down to Montego Bay, it was beautiful. I really enjoyed myself, and we get to stop on a path and meet some locals, talk to some folks that's selling things. If
you have not seen that video, especially the last one, the most recent one, I should say. That was quite interesting, I should say.
Yeah, go check it out. So you can see where we're coming from with this video. Just talking to some of the beautiful folks in Jamaica. Jamaica is a gem. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. The homes are breathtaking in Jamaica. I really would want to appeal to the folks in Jamaica, those that are intent to do bad or to do harms, especially to those that live there or those that trying to migrate back to Jamaica. Just cut it out. Let's just live together and be happy and let Jamaica be the beautiful place that it is, so we can enjoy.
They have the best vibes.
Jamaica is just beautiful. The music, for some reason though, I know we're babbling along, but for some reason, I'm not getting the good food when I go to Jamaica. Maybe I'm not getting the best food spot. So if any of you guys out there know where the best food spot in Jamaica, just jot it down below so we can maybe visit there once. We never have luck in getting the best food spot because the last place that we stopped on, coming down from Spur Tree, Jamaica, we stopped at a food place. I remember we got sick from that food for a whole week. we were locked in a hotel. We couldn't leave the hotel for a whole week. We were sick. So we're not getting the best food spot in Jamaica. So if anyone knows the best food spot where I know that they have some jerk shacks, some jerk place heading into Montego Bay. There's a place called Border. I've never been there before. Border is between St. Elizabeth, I think, and another parish. I'm not quite sure what the next parish that border to St. Elizabeth. I don't want to mess it up. So you guys may know more than we do. So
but you have been to Little Ochi.
I've been to Little Ochi.
So how was that? Because I've never been there.
When my grandmom passed away, after the funeral, we all went down to Little Ochi. Little Ochi is in, I think it's St. Elizabeth or it's Mandeville. I'm not sure exactly, but I think it's in Mandeville. It's right at the foot of Mandeville, right at the beach, and there are some small facilities there that right on the beach that sells fried fish, bami, French fry, lobster, anything you want, it's there, and the food is phenomenal. That food is great.
Okay.
So let me just stick up in there. That was a good food spot. And I want to say this, it's very expensive. It was quite a few of us, and we all, we make it work. But the food is very expensive, but I could see why. It really did work.
So it was good. I haven't been there. I'm yet to see that.
So I believe Jamaica have the best food. So every year we try to go to another country, and we have ventured out a lot in the community, speak with the locals, and we also taste their cuisine, their food, and there is no food like Jamaica. Don't you agree?
I would say we had to talk about that too, but I do believe in our travels that Mexico comes very close.
Mexican food is phenomenal. It's divine.
Mexican food is good.
It's very good.
It's good.
At the resort that we were staying in Mexico, they kind of mix it up a little bit.
But you know what? I know we're gonna share the video with our experience with Rio in Jamaica because we have been to Rio hotels. But my take with Rio in Jamaica, as far as we're talking about the food now, I believe that they are catering too much for the Americans, and they have lost the touch because the food, like the Jamaican food that I taste in the Rio was not that. It was not great.
So we stay at the Rio Montego Bay, I think. Well,
whichever one there is.
I think it's the Rio Montego Bay we stay in.
The one that is closest to the airport.
Yes. Oh God. I think it's Rio Montego Bay called. So you have the Palace, you have Rio Montego Bay, you have Rio Reggae, which is in Ocho Rios. I think that is it. But we stay in Rio Montego, Rio Mobe, I think it's called. That's the one we stays in. The food was, I don't know if anyone ever been in that hotel before, ever ate the food before, have you ever had an experience with the food? But to me, the food was not great at all. Do I talk about my poisonous experience?
We leave that for the video.
Well, I got sick from the food. So, it was terrible. So, the food wasn't the best because I think that as you said earlier, they're pulling away from the Jamaican cuisine.
The spices, the Jamaican spice,
yeah.
the thing that makes
Jamaica authentic.
Jerk chicken stand out.
Yeah.
Yes, they were lacking that. And to me...
so it didn't taste like Jamaican cuisine. It didn't taste like Jamaican food because they're trying to cater to Americans. Which, I don't know if they understand that, but we come to Jamaica to get Jamaican food.
Yes, and so does everyone.
Everyone else that leave from the States or wherever you're from, going or coming to Jamaica, they're there basically because of the food. Mm-hmm. The food and the culture and the music is awesome. So when they try to kind of convert their
or I would say diminish or tailor Jamaican food, they're really much doing it injustice because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what the people are coming for.
We're coming to Jamaica for the Jamaican cuisine, for the Jamaican food, the Jamaican jerk chicken, jerk pork. You know, you don't pork, but the Jamaican cuisine. We really want the Jamaican food. So we want to say to those of you guys who are in the hotel industry, we want to taste Jamaican cuisine when we get there. You know, the real Jamaican food,
the real spice.
Yeah.
Don't hold back.
Don't water down the food.
Yes.
We want to taste Jamaican stuff. So okay, we want to show you the video. We want to get into the video of us traveling from Mandeville, Christiana,
We're still on our journey
to Montego Bay. And you have to see with us a little bit. There's a lot of video, there's a lot of footage. We try to, it's hard to video stuff when you're in Jamaica. Everything's so excited and so you want to just capture everything. But it's very difficult to pick up a camera when you're in Jamaica because you want to get that, you know.
You want to see it for yourself.
From your own eyes, you know.
Yes,
so it's hard to video anything. So while we're going, we try to capture a little piece of stuff as we go. So we're sharing a little bit with you guys and our experience in Jamaica. I don't know if we have shared when we take a taxi. Was it a taxi or a mini? This was a bus. This was a small mini bus that we took from Mandeville to Mapen, Clarendon. I don't know if we have shown that video, but it was something else. This is another thing that I had wanted to do in Jamaica. And next time when I go to Jamaica, I'm going to get involved. Because, yeah, I want to get involved, guys. Here's what happened. And when you go to the taxi stand, where you get taxi from one area, one part of the country to the other, you have 5, 6, 7 guys. Somebody's pulling your bag this way. So if you have 2 bags, one have one bag there, another person have another bag there, somebody have you here. So if you don't be careful, your stuff end up in 2, 3 different cars, you know. So we went to the taxi stand in Mandeville, and we have a very difficult time trying to really select or to decide which vehicle, which taxi or which bus we should drove on. Because there are just so many taxi guys out there trying to get your attention and trying to get you on their taxi. So we do end up in one, and we took the same guy back also. It was a brand new bus. And the same guy we took to Clarendon is the same guy we took back from Clarendon back to Mandeville. Same taxi, same minibus. It's exciting. So what I want to do.
Yeah, tell them what you want to do.
What I want to do is
all of that. What do you want it to do?
Yeah, because guys, in Jamaica, this is very nice. In Jamaica, I don't want to cut this out either. This is just talking. In Jamaica, there are people is just shouting out at you. Mapen, Mandeville, and where were they going? There's 6, 7, 8. I mean, there's a whole bunch of folks just shouting at you. So I wanted to get a job
just for the day.
For a day there.
You wanted to be a taxi man for the day.
Yeah, I don't want to be the driver because it's scary to drive in Jamaica. But I want to be the person who actually loading on the people on bus because they have money in their fingers and they want to just shouting and they're just pushing you in, and sometimes the seat is made for 3 people in the middle row, and they will have 4. So one of the person is sitting out all the way out to the front, and 2 is sitting on the back. I mean, so you kind of just like, it's very, very uncomfortable to drive so far because they put 4 people where they're supposed to be 3, and then it's a sardine addition here going on.
And you want to go through all of that.
So I want to be the person I want to be one of the loading guy who load the people onto the bus. What I wanted to do is that, and if the bus sometimes took a long time to load. So if I could go to one bus and just pay off, if I could find 3, for instance, if I need 3 more people to load my bus, I could take those 3 people from that bus and offer them to pay their fare to come on my bus. I could hurry up and load.
Do you realize, and guys, he did try. He did try to take up this one day job.
Yeah,
and
for a day.
I told the taxi guy that was willing to let him work with him. I said, no, I'm not. Don't do it.
It's exciting
because you don't understand. He doesn't understand the matrix, the logics of what they're doing. They have their thing going, and you can get yourself into trouble if you're gonna try to take a person
from another bus,
passenger from another bus. Don't you see what was going on? It's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
not for it. I'm not. For
I know that, but I think they'll come to my bus. If I offer to pay them, guys, if I offer to pay them, pay their fare to come to my bus, just in case I can't get my bus loaded.
But what about the driver that is losing a passenger?
Yeah, he get over it.
Yeah, right.
I don't think it's fun.
You know that's not gonna work. So please discourage.
I want to get a job for the day.
No.
To be a taxi loader in Mandeville. To load the bus from Mandeville to go to either Santa Cruz, Santa Cruz is in St. Elizabeth.
Yes. So you're just gonna be on the route that this is what he finally figured out that route.
Yes.
I think he got it done.
I got from Mandeville. I got from Mandeville to Santa Cruz because I took the bus about 3 or 4 times on my own. So I figured out how to get from Mandeville, or which bus to get on from Mandeville to St. Elizabeth, Santa Cruz, I think it is. So I know exactly how that works, and I know that once you're walking into the taxi stand, you'll see the folks coming with their bags or their purse. You just have to just grab onto it and just put them into your taxi that you wanted, that you want to load, and then and they probably put up a little resistance, but you have to be persistent.
Why don't we let them enjoy the video?
Yeah.
Give the video a thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, thumbs up with you guys as you go, guys. And I think that you guys are on my side. Let me.
And thank you for watching.
Drop it down in the comment side. Let me know what you guys think. If you think I can do this job in Jamaica,
Enjoy the view.
in be a taxi loader. All right, guys. We love you guys. Have a great day, everyone, and enjoy the video.
See you in the next one.
Yes.